As you read this problem, you are getting very sleepy. A ball is thrown upward from the top of a building 144 feet tall with a velocity of 128 feet per second. The distance h of the ball from the ground after t seconds is h equals 144 plus 128t minus 16t squared. And how many seconds will it hit the ground? Okay, you know how you are. Standing on top of the building, a party of one, you got a ball, and you wonder, hey, what if I throw this ball up in the air? I want to know when will it hit the ground. If only I had a friend who could time that for me, but no, you're party of one. Fortunately, you have an equation. The height is 144 plus 128t minus 16t squared. This relates the height of that ball, or the distance from the ground, and the time it takes for that ball to hit the ground. Well, what's unique about going to the ground is that your height is 0. So we've got 0 equals 144 plus 128t, take away 16t squared. We will solve for t, the time it takes for that ball to hit the ground. But you know, it looks a mess to me. I'm not used to t squared being at the back. I would rearrange this. I would put the biggest power of t at the front and write my polynomial in descending order. After that, I still don't feel very comfortable with it, so let me write it again. Just like you know how you are, you want to do it again. I do not like to start my polynomials on the negative. I'm going to factor out that negative. And I am frightened by such large numbers. I'm going to calm my fears by factoring out not only the negative, but also the GCF. The biggest number that goes into 16, 128, and 144 is 16. Let's factor out a negative 16. The signs change. This becomes positive. 128 divided by 16, it's 8, but it turns negative. 144 divided by 16, it's 9. It turns negative. Now, we are expecting 2 answers. This number at the front, that's not an answer, it's a distraction. We'll factor this trinomial into 2 binomials. T squared factors into t and t. The signs, they're going to be different. We need factors of 9 that subtract to make 8. They are 1 and 9, and the big one will be negative. So a negative 9 and a positive 1. If we check with FOIL, we get what we started with. We'll set our factors equal to 0 and solve. Oh, that doesn't make any sense. Stop it. Can't stop it. We end up finding t is negative 1 and t is positive 9. Now only one of these answers makes sense. It is not this one for negative time. Your only answer would have to be 9 seconds. Aha! It would take you 9 seconds to see that ball up in the air and splat on the ground.